Hey Pisces, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages for November 2019. Before we start the reading, I want you to ask your Spirit Guides a question, where you need guidance, clarity, deeper understanding, just whatever it is you need. Go ahead and put that out to your Spirit Guides right now, because you are going to receive the answer during this reading, whether it comes through the overall message of the reading or one or two or three or maybe even more cards resonate with you personally, like giving you the answer, the message. So during the reading, really pay attention to all the imagery on each card as well as the word, because that could be bringing you the answer you seek, okay? But it could be in the overall message, or it could just be in one or two cards, but the answer will come for you, Pisces. So let's start by pulling a card for overall advice for Pisces for the month of November from their Spirit Guides. Accept struggles as lessons. Okay, Pisces, with this being the advice Spirit's giving you for November, it's like, let nothing deter you. Where you are feeling up against a wall, spinning your wheels, kind of stuck, stagnant, really experiencing like obstacles and struggles and challenges. It's not that that's not your path. You are being built. You are being made to be stronger for what's up ahead on your journey. And that doesn't mean like a bunch of crazy chaos is up ahead. It's just all of the experiences and energy that you'll be facing up ahead. Is you need to be a bigger, stronger, wiser version of yourself than you currently are today. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, that's pretty much our whole life. But there's something that you're trying to achieve, or you really want to happen, or you feel like should have happened by now, and there's just a lot of like red tape, and Spirit's saying it's not that you need to throw your hands and give up. It's like you need to push through. You need the perseverance to push through, because you're being grown spiritually, emotionally, mentally, becoming a bigger, stronger, wiser version of yourself, because there's some big things up ahead, and like the shoes that you must fill, your feet are not big enough to fill those shoes yet, so you're being like shaped and molded and prepared for that, Pisces. Let's pull some more cards and dig deeper. Now remember, look at the images and the word and see if that personally speaks to you as your answer. Also, if you are feeling a message outside of what I'm divinating from each card, feel free to go with that, because that is your spirit guide responding and answering your question. Taking risks. And we got, that's a hawk right there in the desert. So taking risks. Illumination. Patience. Okay, so we see what we're working on, and look, there's a bird right there as well. So birds, to me, are, talking about elevation, expansion of consciousness, and you got illumination sitting right between them. Pisces, the struggles and challenges are honestly making you like braver and bolder, where maybe in certain situations, instead of holding your ground, you might kind of just back away or throw your hands. You're really learning how to hold your space and be an unmovable force, regardless of what's coming at you. When it's something that you really believe in or you're really striving for, it's like you're being pushed to the point where you're gonna fight for it, and you're not gonna back down, or you're not gonna give up no matter what. So that's part of what this growth is. And then the illumination, that's all about wisdom and expansion of consciousness. And so these challenges, struggles, are lessons that are allowing that conscious mind to really expand into much greater wisdom, which again is what you need for whatever's up ahead. And patience. You are learning patience. You are learning to go with the flow, to accept divine timing. So these challenges, struggles, this is what it's teaching you, and you're learning this because there's something that's just up ahead where you really need this energy, Pisces, to be successful. So let's pull some more cards. And these don't shuffle so well, so I just want to make sure that I give them a really good shuffle. So that's why I'm going so long here. Okay. Queen of Swords, that is having a very clear and solid mind, Pisces, where you are an unmovable force and you are holding your ground, holding your space, but in a very integrous, honest, pure sense. It's not, negative, deceitful, petty, stubborn, prideful. That's not what it's about. This is like clear, like 100% clarity of mind and strength to face whatever is like thrown at you, because this queen right here, out of all the queens in the deck, if she goes reversed, you better watch out. Like, nobody's going to do more damage than this queen right here. So Pisces, this is you realizing like your strength, your power, your worth, all of those things, which makes you an immovable force where you refuse to back down and you hold your ground very strongly, very wisely though. Here's the moon. This is the card that represents you. So this is a new moon. It could be a full moon. We have the full moon in Taurus on, around the middle of the month. And then we have the new moon in Sagittarius. Wow, holy cow, did you see that? Like, the candle's like bubbling, like boiling almost. That was a little bit crazy. And it even made the noise. I don't know if you heard that since I was talking, but that totally caught my attention. I'm talking about the moon, and there's 3 wicks in there. Okay, so it's like 3 moon phases, and when I'm doing readings, the only moon phases that I consider is new moon and full moon. We just had this new moon in Scorpio at the end of October. We're having the Taurus full moon in the middle of November, and then at the end of November we have the Sagittarius new moon. So I really feel like from new moon to new moon is a big like shift for Pisces, where we're facing all of this energy. We're coming to terms with the challenges and the struggles. It could be that they're, coming on even stronger in November, or it could be, where it's finally starting to wrap this up and you're evolving. So by the end of November, Pisces, I don't feel that the struggles or the challenges that have been holding you back are still in place. Like, you're really evolving over the course of this month through the moon phases. Because here, as I was talking about the moon, all of a sudden your candle starts like bubbling and boiling, and I see 3 wicks in there, so it's like 3 different moons. And so new moon, full moon, new moon at the end of November. It's like the cycle is complete and you're starting a new beginning. Queen of Cups, yeah, that is, look at ultimate clarity, Pisces, of the mental body and the emotional body. Mature, strong, wise, grown, unmovable. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yes. Oh, that is so good, Pisces. Aces are all about, new beginnings, emotional fulfillment, offers, doors opening, breakthroughs. And so Pisces, stand your ground, keep pushing forward. Don't give up. And don't give in to like pessimism or negative thinking, or start backing away if somebody's making you feel intimidated. Nope. You hold your ground and you be strong in that. So much wisdom and understanding illuminating your mind. Your consciousness is expanding. Some patience is required of you, through the month of November, but also just everything you've been through in 2019. You've gained a lot of patience. You've gained a lot of illumination. You have grown braver and bolder and stronger. And in November, it's like the cycle of these lessons is wrapping up and completing. And the start of that was with this Scorpio new moon. And then, we move into this Taurus full moon, and there's the manifestation, the return of energy, the reward, the realization of all of this that you are now growing into, the transformation from you being this version, and now you are a new version, a stronger version. And then here's your new opportunity, your your new path forward, the achievement of what you've been working for, okay? So Pisces, very positive, hold your ground, and don't back down no matter what. And, you know, don't react to things emotionally. If something triggers you, before you respond or react, give yourself plenty of time, because you know, the way that you feel and think about something initially, when it triggers you, it's like a zap to you, is going to be a way different response or reaction than if you wait a while and let those excited emotions leave you, those hurt emotions, those upset emotions leave you. The way you're going to handle it is going to be much, much different, and it will be obviously more in your higher good. So don't let anybody trigger you at all. All your hard work and struggle is totally going to pay off, starting in November, Pisces. So let's pull you another card. The Gospel. Honestly, that for you guys, I feel is speaking about like everything you have gained throughout 2019, and you may not have realized how much you have achieved, how much you've changed, how much more wisdom you have, like, because unless you literally sit down and, you know, recollect and evaluate every step of your journey over the past year, you're not going to be like super aware of how much has truly changed, especially inside of you. Like, external changes in life and reality are much easier, right? But all the changes that have been taking place inside of you, all the progress that you have made, the movement forward that you have achieved, the growth mentally, emotionally, spiritually that you've obtained, you're not in full awareness of that. And as this, you know, you move through November, Pisces, all of that is expanding into your conscious mind, and it's making sense. And you're like, dang, I'm a tough bird. I've been through a lot this year. I am strong. I am brave. I am able. I am capable. It's such an empowering energy I'm feeling for you guys, Pisces, and coming into some really incredible understanding and wisdom and starting a new path, a new beginning. And you're just very at ease and flow. There's not this restriction and like feeling like you can't like break through no matter what you do. You are coming to the end of that cycle. You have done so well. Everything you've been through, you're receiving the reward of the wisdom of those lessons, and that opens up this opportunity for you, Pisces, this new path forward, whatever this Ace of Cups is personally representing for you. So let's pull one final card. The Tree of Illumination. And so you got illumination twice. Pisces, everything you've been through has been for such good reason. What's up ahead, you need to be stronger for, more grown for. And boom, you are almost there. It says truth, revelations, understanding. I mean, wow, that is such a confirmation and synchronicity based on the message that we've already received. There you go, Pisces. Whatever's up ahead, you need to be so much like grown and stronger for. And that's what all of this has been about. And now it's all wrapping up and completing, and you're moving into some new energy, a new beginning. So Pisces, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.